Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Jackie from Keep It Simple Stickers and we are here today to film another plan with me for the week of August 12th through the 18th in my Erin Condren Life Planner. The kit that we're going to be using today is a kit actually from my shop, my Back to School 2019 Deluxe Kit. So if you're interested in seeing me plan for this week, then continue to watch. All right, so the kit, like I said, that we're going to use is this back to school collection. So I'm going to really quickly go over the format of this kit. This is the same format as all of my deluxe kits in the shop. There might be some of my old format, but I'm slowly phasing that out. So this is the newest format, the 2019 format, I would say. So you've got your 8 full boxes and your 4 appointment labels there at the top. We have your checklists and some icons and script. This is an oops sheet. I don't know if you can see in the word laundry, but some of that black ink is a little smudged and it's kind of smudged here. I do not know if my printer is slowly, on the fritz or what, but it's just that page, which is kind of bizarre. Anywho, here are the mixed boxes page, your headers and little things, and then some hand drawings up there. Of course, drawn by my husband. This is your functional page, your bottom washi page, and some cut washi, and your daily habits. And then we have the date covers, date dots, and glitter headers. And this is also an oops, because right by that 10, there's a little smudge. I do save the oops for myself, friends, because most of the time my oops, you can't really see anything, but I use it for myself because even though there was a smudge on that sheet, like you're not even going to be able to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's not within the actual sticker. Anyways, let's get started with this plan with me, y'all. So it is Thursday the 8th as I'm planning this week. And we are in the middle of the August Planners Collaborative Sale. You can get this kit up at my shop, which is always linked in my description if you're interested, and you can get this kit for 35% off when you use the code TPC Autumn 19. Yes, if it's any different, I will put it in some text if I said it incorrectly, but I believe it's TPC Autumn 19. So, if you're liking the looks of this kit and you want to pick it up, definitely consider making a purchase this weekend. So when you're watching this video, it will be Sunday. So the sale ends tomorrow, Monday the 12th at midnight EST. So definitely consider purchasing it before then. So I'm just going ahead and putting these date dots on there. I love the primary colors in this kit. I think it's super fun. And we'll pop these up on this first half here. I'm using this kit because my husband goes back to school on Friday. It's kind of an odd day to go back, in my opinion, but they've been doing that for a few years now in the district that he works in. Just because they have the freshmen, he works at a high school for a majority of his stay. He works with all grades of kids because he's a band director, but he works at the high school in his district, and the kids get like bussed in. So on Friday, his official first day, they're only having the freshmen come, which I actually think is a good idea because then those kids get to go, check out their classes and not have to worry about the halls being super crowded and having to, get through big crowds of kids and not knowing where they're going and that kind of thing. So I think it actually does work out for those kids pretty well. So he has just freshmen on Friday, and then like his official first day with everyone would be the following Monday. So that's why I wanted to use this kit, just to commemorate that. And I am going to because this is going to be my first week-ish by myself with just the kiddos, I wanted to use these checklists and kind of keep things pretty linear, pretty functional, that kind of deal. So I'm gonna put my checklists on the top, and then I think I might put my full boxes along the bottom, I think is what I'm going to do. So I'm kind of doing this out of order. Typically I start with the washi at the bottom there, and I might go to that in a couple minutes here, but I would definitely wanted to get started with those date covers because I had them handy, friends. I had them handy. So, and I am going to do a little bit of color blocking this week just because I think these colors really lend themselves to that primary kind of look. So, okay then. So let's move over to the sidebar. Put one of these blue glitter headers here. And we'll get a weekly. My weeklies are green and red. I've got red here. Do I want to keep it in line? Sure, why not? So this is for my Etsy shop here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this tracker, and I did use silver as like the complementing color that I would pick if I had foil. You don't have to use foil, obviously, but that's you'll see accents of silver within there. I am going to stick with the blue as my separator, separators to separate my sections. Okay, so let's see what's been going on this week, friends. So this week, my husband had day band camp. So he was gone just in the mornings. So it was the kiddos and I. And he's obviously home in the afternoon. He's doing like a day band camp kind of thing. And I don't know if I mentioned that. And he'll be doing that this upcoming week as well. So the week I'm planning for. And down here and then get my dinners, my last tracker weekly. So he's doing that this upcoming week as well, and then Thursday of this week he has a teacher work day, so he will be gone the whole day that day. And I'm just using this little work script from the functional page of the kit. You could use this if you had like a hourly kind of job, but I'm just marking this for my work, and I want to use the laptop here, the computer monitor, just because I do all my work on my laptop. Cute, cute, cute. All right, so there we go. Sidebar stitch, done. So the kids and I, we've been hanging out this week. I'm trying to like figure out things to do each day. So let's see, what do I want to do? I've got the gold glitter as an option, but I think I want to stick with layering these two. I really like those pencils. They're super cute. So let's see. I just want to kind of give myself enough space. I think I'm going to line this up right at the bottom, right with the dots. So like today, if you saw my Insta stories, the 8th, I was at IKEA. I'm working on redoing my son's room because my son, he is a little over a year old, and his room still has, that is so cute together, oh my gosh. His room still has a bunch of stuff from my daughter in there. So her room, we kept it gender neutral. We knew we were having a girl with my daughter, but we tried to keep like the wall color neutral. It's like a really pale, like whitish blue. And we did like a jungle theme. So there was lots of hints of gray in there. Like her curtains are gray. Her bumper pads around her bed are like a gray, I think chevron. Yeah. And then we did just a few things that were pink. Like she's had a few pictures on her wall that it was jungle themed. So like the little monkey had a pink bow in her hair up the picture, you know, very nursery-esque, you know, super, super cute. But we wanted to be able to, if we had more kids in the future, we wanted to be able to not have to repaint the walls. You know, we didn't want to have to bright pink bubblegum walls. Not that there's anything wrong if you know, your kid wants bright pink bubblegum walls, but we didn't want to have to repaint it if we felt the need to. We wanted to be able just to leave it the same. So we have not done anything to my son's room, which, you know, used to be my daughter. She now sleeps in the room across the hall from us. And then my son has the room with the crib in it. So I started last week looking for ideas for his room. And I wanted to be able to have his room be something that he could like grow with. So I didn't want to have it be like too nursery, because he's already 1 year old, you know, too nursery like that. When he was 3, you know, my daughter's age, I would feel like I had to change it out again. So I was looking on Pinterest. Yes, honey, Pinterest. That's where you find everything, right? I was looking on Pinterest and I saw some rooms that were just primary colors. So like red, yellow, and navy. So I thought that would be perfect. I wouldn't have to paint the walls. We already had gray, which is a pretty neutral color. So we got a closet organizer, one of those like cubbies with the square bins that you can use. We got one of those. My husband put it together last weekend with navy bins. We got, I ordered some prints off of Etsy, of course. Sent them to Walgreens, and they're like, they look like Duplo blocks, but they're in blue, yellow, and red. So 3 different prints. And then I got a little custom thing done with his name that I sent to Walgreens. It says J is for Jason and primary colors, you know, whole thing. So I went to IKEA today because I needed to get picture frames for his room. And I got a new lamp that's just, you know, has white lampshades. So it's coming together, friends. And yes, honey, it is under budget. I did set a budget for it because, as you know, I'm a big budgeter. You might have seen my most recent budget with me for August. And so I had a budget for that. I had a line item for his room, and we came in under budget, and I am super excited about that. It's always a good feeling, just because we are soon to be a one income household with me staying home with my kids, which I am very, you know, I feel very blessed to be able to do that and have that opportunity to be home with them. But, you know, things, you gotta watch where your money goes, friends. Even if you're a two person income in your household. So we got all that done. So now, well, I say done, friends, but we still have to. I took all the pictures off the wall from my daughter's when my daughter was in there. But we gotta patch that wall, girls, boys, ma'am, sirs. We gotta patch the wall. We have to repaint the wall that had all of her pictures on there. And I was talking to my husband. I'm like, boo, do we have, you know, any of that paint? And he's like, no, honey, we do not. All right, friends, I'm looking at I want to try and figure out where put my double box. I think I want to do it on Saturday, Sunday, maybe, because he's technically starting school that day. Yeah, sounds good. He's like, no, honey, we do not have that paint. And I'm like, do you remember what it was called? And I, friends, don't know why I was asking him, because that man, I love him to pieces with my heart and my soul. He and I, we are like besties, right? But he cannot remember anything, girls. Nothing like that. So I'm going to have to take the task on of looking through. We have a Sherwin-Williams like paint deck. You know what I'm talking about? One of those like things that you can look through for your color choices. So Mama's going to have to take that on and see if I can't figure out, see if something will jog my memory from how many years ago we painted this room. I think 6 now. But quite frankly, I think that I might be able to remember it. Like if I see the name, I think I'll be able to be like, yep, that's it. That is the paint color. So I'm hoping, friends. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Keep your fingers crossed for me. All right, let's do this one down here. Beautiful. I'm really liking how this is looking so far, friends. I wasn't planning on doing a back to school spread, just because it's not, I don't have anything against back to school, but I've got so many other kits and things that I could use. But I thought that this would be super cute for his back to school work week. And I realized since revamping my channel here that I have not used one of my own kits. So it makes sense for me to use one of my kits and be able to tell you that it's on sale right now. So it's like, let's just do it, guys. Boys, let's just do it. So, and I'm liking how it's turning out. It's been really fun. This is how I used to plan, like when I first started planning. Before I opened my shop, when I first, you know, my eyes were open to the world of Etsy and all the stickers on there. I used to put my full boxes along the bottom, my checklists along the top. Oh, those were the days. It's fun to be able to do that. And I've really enjoyed, I think I said this in a previous plan with me, I've really enjoyed like getting back to filming because I was in such a planning slump, you guys. I just did not have the motivation to lay down stickers, but it's almost like being on YouTube again in a way has kind of forced me, but I don't want that to come across negatively because it's certainly not negative. But it's made me, you know, want to put stickers down again. So just because I know that there are some of you out there who watch my videos and enjoy them, and I want to, you know, talk with you every week. So we got that structure down, friends. It's looking beautiful. So let's go ahead and let's put this little meal icon down here for my dinners and put my 2 icons for my dailies, which, as you know, is Daily Tidy, which I have been failing this week, friends. We'll talk about it. And then social media. And for social media, I typically use a phone, which I could use because I do it on my phone. I might need to come back with something else from my stash, so we'll hold off on that. And if I can remember, I'll come back and put something in there. Okay, I think we are ready to do some day by day, friends. So I have a couple of things this week that I want to mark. So I'm going to use predominantly this sheet here to mark things with my boxes. So Monday, the biggest thing that I know you all need to know about is my sister and I are going to see the Backstreet Boys. Yes. Super, super excited about that. So I am going to pull some stickers. I will pull stickers to mark that. Also on Monday, my friend Melissa and I over at the Sticker Patch, we are starting a new book together. We're starting the first book of, it's a series. The Mortal Instruments, I think. I think it's called City of, oh my gosh, this is terrible. I'm sorry, Melissa, if you're watching this, because I'm pretty sure she does. I don't remember what the first book is called, but we are doing another buddy read this month. And I wanted to mark that I believe we're starting, if not on Sunday, then Monday. So, also, of course, my husband has work every day this week from 9 to noon. But I'll probably put that up here to remind myself. Or you know what? Let's lift this up real quick. And I might want to write that in. So we'll move this down. And then I might write in that he has work. Just a little bit of space because I need to be able to get my hand in there. All right. So that is Monday. That's going to be a good chunk of my day because where we're seeing, my sister and I are seeing the Backstreet Boys, it's a little bit of a drive. I live in Southeast Michigan. So if you look on the map of Michigan, I live right near the Ohio border. And we have to go up to Detroit, Michigan to go see them. So it's a little bit of a drive. I still have to coordinate times with her, but we'll get that together. All right. Wednesday, 2 things are happening. I don't have anything for Tuesday yet, but you know, if you've seen my other plan with me, friends, I'm probably gonna go back. Wednesday, of course, is my daughter's gymnastics day, so I am going to use an appointment label. Just put this all the way at the bottom here. And I don't think I have an icon for this. Typically I use like a working out icon, but my working out, I believe, is a script. Yeah, it's right there with the shoe. And it's technically not a workout, but I will be pulling something for that. I also have a doctor's appointment that day. Ugh. So let's see. I'm not going to use... I think I'm just going to use a quarter box for that. And actually, I think I'm going to flip these because my doctor's appointment happens after my husband gets home from work. And my daughter's gymnastics is in the afternoon. Or, excuse me, late morning, early afternoon. And I'm going to use this icon here for my doctor's appointment. And then I'll add something in for gymnastics for her. Tuesday typically are my meal prep days and grocery shopping days. So I'll put that in. And then Mondays are the days that I do laundry, sheets, towels, if I haven't done it, you know, during the weekend. So I'm going to use that Oops Laundry script here with the icon. I mean, you can't really tell once I take it off the sheet. Let's hope I don't rip that with my fingers. It should fit in there perfectly. Yeah, love it. Super cute. All right, groceries. Let's go ahead and let's put an icon for that. I do have a grocery cart. Put that down there. And then Wednesday, my husband and I like to watch Ink Master. It's on Tuesday, but girlfriends, it is way too late for me and the boo. So we usually record it and then watch it the next day. And I know I have littles and stuff, but I didn't want to use this sheet. I wanted to use, you know, other pieces of the kit. So I think I'm going to use another appointment label. And I've already used the yellow. You know what? I'm going to change things up, friends. We are going to use that for Ink Master, and I'm going to use a half box if I can fit it in. Oh, it's going to be tight. I'm going to have to lift up that glitter header. I'm going to use this for gymnastics because I just realized I believe Wednesday is the day that I have to register her for the fall session. Oh, I don't like how that looks. It's going to cover it up. Maybe I'm just going to use a quarter box. I'm sorry, friends. This plan with me is starting to go a little awry. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. All right, let's use a quarter box. Just took this glitter header up for nothing. For nothing. That's all right. It'll go down, hopefully. If not, I've got, I think, 2 spares. Should not be a problem. Just give it a press. All right, there we go. And yes, I know this might sound repetitious, but I will find something for that box. All right, Thursday. Thursday, my husband has a work day, like I think I mentioned at the beginning of the playing with me. So I do want to mark that, and I'm going to put this here just because I want to be able to remember. And speaking of remember, yep, I have a remember script. I want to be able to remember that he's going to be gone for the whole day. So I'm going to put this kind of up here just to remind myself of that. And then Friday is his first day. So I do have a sticker that I want to pull. I'll be right back. For you, you won't notice though, because I'm just going to edit this part out. All right, friends, I'm back. It's like I never left. For the first day of school from Plan and Go, I want to use this first day of school little sticker. I don't know if it's hand drawn, but I do want to mark that for him. So I'm going to use that same half box that I pulled up from Wednesday. And you know what? Do I want to center it? Yeah, we'll just center it. He doesn't have anything else going on that day. He doesn't have a football game that day, to my knowledge. I'm going to have to get that schedule from him. So like I said, this is from Plan and Go. I will link her shop below. I believe she is on Etsy. All right. And then I did also pull from Cheerful Planner Girl. She is also in the Planners Collaborative sale to mark Kate's gymnastics. These little gummy bears. So I think I'll just use the yellow. Keep it as much color blocking as I can. Like I said, that's from Patricia over at Cheerful Planner Girl. And let's see, moving on to Saturday. Saturday, my husband has a rehearsal in the morning, so we're gonna mark that like so, and I'll need to pull a sticker for that. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's put this little car, because he does have to travel. So we'll put that little car icon right there so I can remember that he has a rehearsal. And then Sunday the 18th, the only thing that I want to mark is my book check-in. And from the sticker patch, this is Melissa's shop. She's the one who I'm doing the buddy read with. She's my buddy reader. This is her character called Miss Berry, I believe, and I thought it worked perfectly because it's a little strawberry, and I thought the red would be perfect, so I'm going to put Miss Berry up over here for that to mark my book check-ins on Instagram. Also, on Sunday, it's about the middle, actually, no, not Sunday. Let's do Thursday. I want to do, and oh my gosh, it's blue, perfect. I want to update my budget, my August budget. I've been doing a really good job with updating that. So it looks like the only thing I need to pull is a sticker for my social media, and I know exactly what I'm gonna put. I'll be right back, but for you, it'll not be any time at all. All right, so to mark my social media, I pulled these from Paper and Gumption. This is a printable shop, I believe, on Etsy. And it's these posts on IG, which I thought would be perfect. And I think I either want to use the red or the blue. So I have this lighter blue, and I have kind of like a navy. Let's do that navy one. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to cut this script off and maybe put the script within there. Let's see if I can't do that. Let me get my scissors. 1 second, friends. Okay, so typically I would edit this out. But if you're seeing it, that means I didn't edit it out. That means that I'm doing it live as we speak. Holy moly. Holy moly. Don't. All right, so let's see. Let's put this right here. Actually, I want to cut off this. You probably can't see it, friends, but I can see this little sharp corner. All right, let's try this again. We're gonna put this here, and then we're gonna put this right here. So like I just did my own script sticker, y'all. Right there on camera. Okay. All right, friends, I think that might be it. Oh, Backstreet Boys sticker. Let's see if I can't find something for that. All right, friends, so from Magic Prints Co., I pulled these little gold foiled music bows, oh my gosh, music notes, hello. I don't have them in silver, which is what I would have picked if I had them, but I don't, so gold it is. All right, friends, so this is the final spread for my husband's back to school week. I really like how it turned out. I do love the primary colors, and I love these prints. I think they're super fun. Again, if you want to purchase from me, Sticker Patch, or Cheerful Planner Girl, we're all part of the August Planners Collaborative sale, so you can save at our shop. We're all on Etsy as well. I believe Patricia's 40 and Melissa's 40, and I'm 35 when you use the code TPC Autumn 19. All right, friends, have a great week. If you are going back to school, or your kids are going back to school, or your spouse, or whomever, I hope you have a great first week this week, and we will chat soon. Bye-bye.